In this video, I'm going to go over monthly planning and charting the course. So now that you've identified where you want to be in a year, you can chart a course to get from here to there. The next step is to break down each major goal into smaller sub-goals. This is called chunking. Think of your goals as the big picture, and your sub-goals or your milestones as the bite-sized achievements that make your goal approachable and keep you motivated. Identifying your monthly sub-goals helps you very clearly see the path to accomplishing your one or two major goals for the year. The idea here is to consider where you want to be in 12 months. Start thinking about where you would need to be in about 9 months to be on track. And then where would you need to be in 6 months to be on the way to that 9-month milestone? And what about 3 months from now? What would you have to have accomplished at that point to be on track to your other goals? Of course, you don't need to know exactly how and when everything is going to unfold. You are making your best guess here. The key to planning is to make a plan while remembering that your plan is going to end up changing. And so now it's time to set all of your monthly milestones. What are these milestones or sub-goals that you need to accomplish in order to reach your year goal? If you're not sure, here are the steps that will help you identify them. First, brainstorm. For each of your major goals that are focused on about a year's time, make a list of all of the sub-goals that you can think of. List everything you're going to need to do. You can look at the brainstorming you did before and look for anything that you have to accomplish in order to reach that goal. Then again, you're going to group smaller tasks into major milestones. And these are going to become your sub-goals. And then third, you're going to order them. And this is important. You need to put them in order, meaning ask yourself, what has to be completed first before other milestones can be worked on? And then lastly, you're going to chart them onto a 12-month plan. So of course, it's not going to be exact, but knowing how all of these smaller goals are stepping stones to your bigger goal helps you see the path and know what to do next. You may have more than one milestone per month, but the goal is to make sure that these are broad topics. When you break your major goal down this way, you can see the natural progression of your goal and exactly what needs to be done each month. When you break down the goal, it seems more manageable. It also helps create excitement because when you can see the roadmap, then you can truly visualize getting to the end and experiencing the successful result that you're after. And at the same time, looking at all these goals can feel overwhelming. But there's good news because you only have to focus now on what's next. You no longer are going to be looking at the whole process. That part is done. So just like traveling across the country, you cannot take all the turns at once. They come to you one at a time. So next, you're going to be focusing on just the next 2 months of milestones and breaking down your goals and your tasks even further. And then you can put this list away, and you're only going to refer to it later in the year when you come back to create new monthly plans based on those milestones that you've created.